Meow, and welcome to my channel. I'm Destiny, and if this is the first time you're seeing one of my videos, I'm a sweet Lolita, and I love everything cute and adorable. This week, I was planning on uploading part 2 of my how-to series, but I thought that I'd take today to talk about my experiences at Tekko. If you've seen me at a convention before, you know that I typically don't go alone. I usually at least bring my husband or a couple of friends. But for Tekko, I decided to try going alone. I was downright terrified because I honestly thought that I would just end up alone for the whole weekend and that I wouldn't be able to make any friends. Right after I arrived, I got an email informing me that someone withdrew from the fashion show and that I was the first alternate and that I had the chance to model for Otaku apparel. Even though I was super nervous, I jumped at the opportunity. I never modeled before and I thought it would be incredible to get to participate. Friday was my first real day at the con. I had plans to go to a few panels and I wanted to go to the game room and look at the vendors and artists. But I got sidetracked super quickly. I started seeing Lolita and J fashion everywhere and started talking to all of the adorable people that I saw. Friday was also the fashion show, so I had fittings and rehearsals smattered throughout the day, which was super exciting. Being a first-time model, I was so scared and nervous, but I talked to a few of the other models and ended up making so many friends. I also got to see some incredible angelic pretty pieces up close and got to see some upcoming releases from Lady Sloth. There's definitely one that hasn't released yet that I have my eye on. I also got to meet a few amazing names like Tyler from Scarfing Scarves and Lovely Lore and Holly. Being my usual awkward self, I definitely wasn't able to form many coherent sentences, but regardless, it was incredible to get to meet some of my idols. On Saturday, I finally got into the game room and got to play some Sound Voltex. Any Sound Voltex fans watching? Leave me a comment with your favorite song. I'm always looking for new ones to play. I also spent some more time and money in the vendor area and spent a whole lot of time talking to the incredible people that I'd met the day before and loving them all more and more each and every time I saw them. Aside from that, I also got to meet a couple people from my local comm that I hadn't met before since I don't get to many meets. I can't even put into words how incredible they all are and how happy I am that I got to spend time getting to know them. And Sunday was the tea party. This was my first actual tea party and the first time I'd ever seen so much adorable in one place. I got to see the incredible people that I met the previous days again in their cutest coordinates and got to talk with the guests. I also got some incredible tea to bring home that I've been drinking every day and a super cute cup and saucer. I also won a small collection from the incredible Lady Sloth in the raffle. Before I knew it, the weekend was over and I was driving back home. Aside from encountering a tornado warning and terrible weather on the drive home, I was just so overwhelmed with emotion that when I got home, I couldn't stop crying. Thank you to all the incredible people that I met at Tekko, and I hope to see you all again. Thanks for watching my video. Do you have any questions about Tekko? If you do, leave them down in the comments and I'll try to answer everything that I can. Next week, I'll be uploading part 2 of my how-to series, so stay tuned.